Good morning, good morning. As I told y'all many times before in most of my videos, that I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. So I'm going to be starting a new YouTube channel, and it's going to be called The Bikini Chef. So you guys are the first to see me in action. Let's get it. So these are the seasonings that I use. And you can't do seafood without, oh, and I'm making stuffed seafood shells. So you can't do seafood without Old Bay. And I'm showing y'all because I already put it in the pot. I just got to cut up the shrimp and the crab meat. Ground turmeric, white pepper, but of course you could use what you want, because everybody got their own way of doing things. I don't know if this thing's spilling on me. Then we got Cajun seasoning. And this, I didn't put salt in there. I did put a dash of salt in the stuffed shells. And the stuffed shells look like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, because I already took the box out, threw the box out, and I only use Gorilla because it takes like a minute. And when it comes to cooking any type of pasta in the oven, you only want to half cook it anyway, because it's going to finish cooking. The rest of it is going to finish cooking in the oven. All right, so take that over here. I got the I have imitation crab meat, and then I got the shrimp, but I'm getting ready to chop all this stuff up. And I don't know if I want to use this. I'm using ragu. These are the breadcrumbs that I gotta put in there, and I'm using American cheese and Mexican cheese because I forgot to get the Parmesan cheese, but it'll still work. And least, don't forget the whipping cream. So I already got my recipe thing right, because of course this is my first time cooking this. So matter of fact, I'm not going to cut the shrimp up because they're tiny, so I'm going to leave them whole. So I'm just going to dump this whole thing in here. Now, I do have a wok. I'll probably do that, once I set up my YouTube channel, because a wok is so easy. Oh my God. You can saute everything in this daggone wok. Okay, let me tell you. You can saute, well, you can saute everything. Let's just leave it at that. I can never get this bag open, and then my hands is wet. And I'm thirsty. The only thing about doing videos is that you can't have music in the background, your own music, because I would prefer that. So I'm chopping up, and the pieces ain't that big. It's the same as if you, actually the fresh for me, when I try using the fresh, because I do the same way for my seafood salad, which I'm going to do a video of that too. I used to go and buy the crabs and then take the crab meat out of the shell. And it was, I guess, cheaper that way for me, but man, it was a pain in the neck trying to do all that. Don't forget your cutting board. And it's only me, so I usually, when I cook, it usually lasts me, depends on how I eat it, because, my food be so good. I be eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's why That's why I'm so big, because I love to eat and I know how to cook, so I don't have to wait for nobody else to cook for me. Just do it myself. I've been doing it for so long. It's like second nature for me. But it usually lasts me maybe about 2 or 3 days. And what's weird about that is that I do stuff sometimes that I'll cook. Like when I made the lamb lasagna, which was good, but after eating it 2 days straight, I was like, okay, I don't want no more. So I gave it to my neighbor. And he, of course, was like, oh my God, I don't want you getting married, because if you get married, you're gonna move off the block, and I'm not gonna have nobody to give me food. And I'm like, man, look, I could teach you how to cook. If it come down to that, I could teach you. Okay, so we're gonna turn this a little bit, because I got it on number 4. Mostly all of the stoves down here are electric. So, yeah, I might want to do some more crab meat. Because I only did like maybe 15, 20 shells, so I still got crab meat. So when I want to do my, I'm going to do the seafood salad on probably Tuesday. And it's basically the same way except without the shells. I use the pasta in that box that I just showed y'all. And I add broccoli, string beans, and peas to mine. The recipe came from my Jamaican girlfriend. That's where I got the recipe from. So I'm done with this. I will say one thing. This thing has a good seal on there. Because I'm going to put that in here because, you know, my stuff be dripping. And I ain't trying to clean no more than what I got to do. So now while that's cooking, I'm going to start putting that Alfredo sauce in this pot right here. With the cheese. Let me see how many minutes we at. 7 minutes. I'm going to stop this because I can only do 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop this and start recording again.